Yo, I gotta go.
Well, this episode is starting off fantastic.
I don't remember who opens, to be honest with you.
God.
Do I need to check?
Yes. God is who opens.
Okay. God, if you can hear me right now, I need you to come through one more time.
Got it up through my ass right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be right back.
Is he for real? He for real taking his shit right now?
Okay. Wait, I think it's me, actually.
Okay, open up.
Hello. Welcome back. Ari's taking a shit. I'm here, your boy. Drinking a beer on an empty stomach. Let's go. I am joined here by our boy taking a shit. Ari? I'm also joined here by Jason.
What's good, guys? It's me, Jason.
And last but not least, I'm here with Austin.
Keep him away from me. Keep him away.
Real in the house.
What's his name? Our butler. What's his name? I can't remember. Bartholomew. Please
How
get
could
your
you forget
broom. Sweep him
Bartholomew?
away.
What's wrong with you?
Roll him down the street.
I will not be cleaning that.
Ari,
That guy's useless.
Ari on some diarrhea ASMR right now.
Did Ari take us with him to I bet he's in the Wendy's bathroom right now, dude. Let's be real.
Comment of the day is presented to us by Limus the Slime. Y'all so right about Watch Dogs 2 and so wrong about Legion. I will defend that game until the day I die.
I'm glad I have an opportunity to address this comment because I wanted to kind of take a moment to say that he's wrong. Watch Dogs Legion is a dog shit F-tier game.
Limus the Slime says, I'm not gonna lie, one of my favorite parts about Legion was its story. I feel like the game did a really good job at capturing the dystopian feel of a post-Brexit UK really well. I really liked the gameplay, and I like their unique fighting styles for different operatives. And I like the shock weapons a lot, as well as the drones and spider bot stuff. The game definitely has faults in areas, and it definitely had a rough launch. Game is patched fully now, in parentheses. And all I feel is people were way too harsh on that game.
Yeah, to be fair, I only played like 2 hours of it, like 4 years ago. So
Yeah.
I'm still enjoying Watch Dogs 2 right now, though. I took a break from it, but I'm back.
Not the porcelain reverb. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you gotta have to deal with this. I'm sorry. But,
Yeah, the chime in.
How I see it.
Guys, this isn't a bit.
Straight off the phone.
Was a massive step down from this is just the advantage of having a phone, by the way, but using your computer. I could get yes wherever I want. So
I don't know
Like
if that's
the
a good
Wendy's?
thing. Let's go.
don't worry
Here,
about
he's in that Wendy's bathroom, bro. Order me a McFlurry while you're there.
Guys, season one never left. Season 1 stayed here.
Dude, sometimes you're kind of funny, bruh. You don't need the beer to be funny, bruh. Just be yourself.
Season
be the best
1
McDomino that you can be.
are the friends we made all along.
so real.
That's right, Ari. Order me a McDomino McFlurry
Listen.
at Wendy's.
Let me answer this guy's response to this guy's comment. Listen, how I see it, Watch Dogs Legion is a massive step down from Watch Dogs 2. I tried it myself. I couldn't handle how stripped down the game felt from 2 and how fun that was. I couldn't do it. I put it down. That's how I feel. If you liked it, I'm glad you liked it.
This is ridiculous. What are we doing?
The weird thing about that game is it's weird to have a story-driven game like that, but it treats the character like an RPG character. Because I'm pretty sure you make your character, right? And you kind of like pick your, which is fine. Like Saints Row's done it and like it turns out okay. But like, I feel like that's not what Watch Dogs 1 and 2 was. And it felt like a huge departure when they did it that way. And none of this, like I could be wrong, but I don't know. Actually, I don't know because I only played 2 hours. I don't really want to speak on it because I'm probably entirely wrong.
Where do you guys think Watch Dogs 4 should be?
I just think it should just be what Watch Dogs 2 was, but just better because it's the next
I'd say
one.
it should be like on the North Sentinel Island. Just can't hack for just straight spears and just or like
They're gonna do a Far Cry Primal, but it's Watch Dogs.
Yeah, or like in the Mauritania, but the desert part, not like the 2% part where there's a city. Like everything else, that's just straight desert. That's the and the city you only get there in the final mission as like only mission accessible location.
I was thinking, I think they should do Watch Dogs 4 in Pasadena, California, and it stars a person named Sheldon Cooper.
Why?
He just goes, and it's called Watch Dogs Bazinga.
You have mental issues. I don't know why you.
and he just runs around with this Alienware laptop, just hacking and just being like, or actually, according to my calculations,
unsuccessfully, just like it takes like however long IRL hacking takes. So he's there for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna blow up this fucking pressure pipe. Give me 10. Can I get some coffee? Actually,
Yeah, I need some coffee. I need my glasses. I need my shirt.
get out of my spot. That's my favorite spot. No one else can sit in that spot. I need to sit there while I do this hacking job.
yo,
Bazinga.
Speaking of Bazinga, yo guys, I hate Reddit. I got beef with Reddit.com.
Dude,
Yes, I gotta
I'm
see.
so excited to hear about your Reddit beef because I love Reddit, as you guys know.
Today we found out JJK is ending in 5 chapters. Ari, what do we think about that?
Go.
JJK Lament is a fraud, and
Yourself. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You wouldn't know peak fiction if it hit you in the face. Suck it. and give you a good time. You would still complain that the shit was too sloppy. You wouldn't know. Good fiction.
Guys, welcome to
If it hits you
Demonetized Part 2.
in the face. Motherfuckers, every time. So me, like Ari here presented perfectly, is me. I was actually inspired by the wait, bad word. Can you say no? That's a bad word.
You just said yourself 3 times in a row. I think
Yeah,
we're
but
already
like
good.
Exactly.
I heard that the connotations are changing.
Decadent, rotten to the core.
I heard bad connotation around that word. So let me
Really?
retract that. Yeah.
We have to circle
I don't
back
know,
on that
maybe
one.
I'm
curious.
schizo, but look, I was inspired by the stupidity of the general public surrounding Gege, and what I realized is every single time they were saying that, oh, he don't know what the hell he doing. He throwing characters at Sukuna, and they don't know what the to do with him because he running out of pages and running out of pace. And then look at this now. Look, you saw what happened, chapter 266. You saw a peak, and now you're saying, oh, 5 chapters left. He's not gonna do. Let him cook. So I made like a little picture on screen. Thank you, Jacob. Just saying, basically, every single time there's a new announcement or leak, they cook them and they're like, oh, you don't know what the you're doing. Then it actually comes out and it's peak. And they don't know what to do with themselves, and the cycle repeats. And I go, let me go post that on, because if I post on Twitter, it's gonna get 3 likes. But if I post it on JJK Reddit, it might get some more traction. I'm addicted to them hoes, the clout. And I posted, and immediately an Autobot, actually, you need to have gold, silver, and 55 point karma. And
Tell him.
And I'm
Tell
like,
him.
how is this going to entice anybody? Please go participate in the discussion. I don't want to participate in discussion.
Amen. You need the job to get experience. You need experience to get the job.
Is me posting not me participating in discussion? If anything, I'm starting one.
Exactly.
If my ass is deleted, aren't you? When you jerking off 24/7, don't pretend you don't monitor the new tab the entire day. And you need a mod for that.
Real. So is that going to be the end of your Reddit escapades? Are you just going to delete the account, or are you
No,
gonna
I
try
went
to
on
get
a
karma up?
subreddit of JJK that didn't have that severe moderation. I posted it there.
There you go.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. That's the most real thing I've ever heard.
Just
Listen,
keep
listen.
commenting, bro.
The reason I said Gigi Akutami is a fraud is because I truly feel like he dropped the ball on a lot of plot points and a lot of characters.
What plot points?
Got a little quiet after that, huh?
Yeah, what plot point? Because everybody's saying plot points, plot points. Give me a plot point and I'll tell you. Like, that's the thing. You
Well,
don't have to
listen,
know
listen.
everything.
To be fair, there is a stunning lack of JoJo references in JJK.
Oh,
You,
so
you,
wrong
you,
there.
you haven't watched a millisecond of either anime, or you didn't read a single
Listen,
manga panel.
listen.
So what are you yapping about?
I don't like how Megumi's sister was handled at all. I thought that was
Yes.
really poorly done.
Yeah.
I thought
Yes.
No, remember that one video we were watching where the guy was like,
Yeah.
yes.
No, I got the reference. I'm like, but it's still it's irrelevant to do that reference if you are not in on the discussion.
Real.
I'm in
Sorry,
the discussion now.
Go ahead.
yeah. I thought how Atari, bro.
Just for context, for like manga spoilers, JJK obviously, but it's not a major spoiler. But there's like a big event that happens for Jacob and Austin. Then there's like they're all trying to take down one big bad guy, Sukuna, and then Sukuna has a lackey, them, and they jump the they them because I'm blanking on the name, and they jump the non-binary twink, and then they're like with this one guy who's like very cool apparently, and then it's implied that they're fighting on the side while they're all jumping the other guy. But it's been what, a year now almost, and we still don't know what's happening because it keeps coming out like chapter a week, sometimes less than a week, sometimes more than a week, and we still don't know what's going on with them. So it's been like 8 or 9 months that we haven't heard from those two characters. So people are assuming they're either both dead, or he just forgot that they even there.
Yeah, and it's just like
What do you
like
think?
how could you
Jacob?
do that to one of your major characters? Or
Don't ask me about
supposed to be a
JJK
major
questions,
character.
Austin.
Like,
I don't.
it's just
But
it's,
you're an unbiased observer.
I got nothing to say. I don't watch any anime except
You
Family
should.
Guy.
You should watch JJK.
Yeah,
Like,
stop
I'm
being
dead
lame.
serious.
fucking
I'm
lame,
dead
dog.
serious. Like, if you want peak, if you want to break out the Family Guy Spider-Man cycle, you should watch
Real.
some JJK, bro. I'm trying to put you on.
I get I sprinkle in SpongeBob here now and then.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
Palette of
Don't
a
forget Adam
4-year-old.
Sandler. Don't forget the Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah, that's right. Big Adam
Yeah,
Sandler.
man. I've been watching the same cartoon since I was 4. This is just true. Family Guy included.
Media palette of a 5-year-old over here.
I also love chicken tenders and PB&Js
Who doesn't?
and goldfish.
I had chicken tenders last night.
I had this
Thank
idea,
you.
guys. You guys should edit TikToks from the most recent episodes, and I should edit them from the least recent, and we should meet in the middle and kiss.
Can we just kiss without doing all the work?
No, you have to.
Shit.
Otherwise, none of the TikToks are getting done. If this one
Shit.
motivates you, I don't care. But I'll kiss you if we meet in the middle.
Guys, the only
and I'm
semblance.
emphasizing the middle, not me making 95% and you making 5%.
The only person keeping the TikTok alive for the most part is Jason. God bless him. Chat. Can we give him a round of applause, please?
Don't give me a round of
That's not
applause.
sarcasm.
Go
That's
make
not
shit.
sarcasm.
Like, go log in. Open
They are-
Premiere.
well,
I don't need applause. Go open Premiere.
The listeners aren't gonna. Well, listen. I'm talking about the listeners, not me.
No,
But you're
listeners too, bro. I'll slide you the
Yeah,
dog.
that's right,
Open
listeners. That's right, listeners. No
You guys
slacking
are
off.
you guys are
gotta go make some
contracted.
TikToks
No pay.
right now.
Look,
You guys will be
What is
interns.
this?
You've seen
40
how we do things, okay? Just chop it up,
exactly.
cut out all the dead air, make some funny edits.
Exactly.
Not that hard. It just
Look,
takes
all
like
the-
3
all-
hours.
All the metadata is on the TikTok, is on the doc. Look,
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
slide
share the
you
doc with you guys.
It's 40 people listening to these every week. If each of you made one every week, bro, we
We'd
would
be done
caught
in 3
up.
weeks.
Exactly.
Dude, I feel like no other creator's done this. Like,
Exactly.
this could work. Like,
Content
actually,
farm
we could
from
just
your
like
audience?
No other creator has done unpaid labor from audience. I think you're grossly mistaken.
Okay, well, this is different. We could like share the docs. So instead of it being a private doc, it's just like everyone has access to it, or just make a PDF that everyone could download. I swear, it's not a scam.
Yeah, it's a Trojan virus.
You just have to enter your credit card.
You don't have to
So
enter
that
your credit
we can-
card. Just make
so that we
TikToks
can
for us.
invest your hard-earned money into some.
No, they have to put in their
scam.
credit card and they have to edit a TikTok or else we leak it.
Yeah. Okay. Extortion.
I would threaten you guys for social security numbers, but they all got leaked as well, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
We're all cooked.
Punch that shit in the randomizer and pick and choose.
Chat, I'm gonna leave for 10 minutes to go freeze my credit because I forgot to do that. I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
I
not
guess
actually
you
be back.
Okay.
but
Okay.
that's just for dramatic effect.
Because, here we take these threats seriously.
Ari said he had a shit and he was
Yeah.
serious. He actually had a shit and he shat.
I did shit. I just finished.
Oh, let's go.
You're not happy it's ending in 5 chapters?
I'm not happy it's ending. I feel like there's so much more we could be doing, bro. I feel like there's so much
There's
more.
100% of
we
JJK
could be
Shippuden, bro. Come
seeing,
on.
bro. That has to be a JJK Shippuden. That has to be. And I don't even care if
100%.
you know who main character fucking dies, because it seems like the story can't end until he does, and he most likely is.
Be honest, how big was it? The shit.
I don't know.
Was it a log?
Okay. Right, hold on, I gotta make my way out of the house.
I don't kiss and tell. That's what Ari's thinking right now.
Kiss and tell.
huh?
I'm gonna tell you guys a story.
That's a true
Speaking
marriage
of
right
TikTok,
Kissing your partner right after a shit.
Yeah, dude, it's called
Dookie
love.
follicles still on the list.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
brother.
pause.
Oh yeah.
All right. Look, I was on TikTok on the group account, and it's new season of Fortnite this week. Some bullshit. Like there's a Captain America shield, whatever. Like it's fun, basically. Apparently, I haven't played it yet. And all the pros, all the content creators are like, I'm so sick of Fortnite making. So I keep scrolling through these, and I'm getting heated. And here I follow the guy, and he goes, "What's up, guys? Well, the Captain America shield is so bad that even the shipping company in the map packed up and left because there is better life ahead." And I commented, I said, "It haven't been 24 hours and the same monotone, boring guys are already crying." To which the guy took it quite personally and says, "Bro, your videos are shadow banned from FYP. I wouldn't talk about others." And successfully ratioed us by 2 likes.
That's
Wow, what a
crazy.
good ratio.
That's crazy. How could you put us in that fucking position?
Are we actually shadow banned?
I don't know. But no, he just saw our views are kind of low. So I'm like, all right. I saw that 2 days later, though. I was like, your first semi-viral video in months and you just complaining. We not far apart. And then which
That's
was
crazy.
funny enough because he 180'd and he just liked my comment and said, yeah, 300K views last week too. But you're right. The algo's been weird on TikTok. I'm like, why are you buddy with me?
He's making conversation.
Yeah, why is just making conversation? We were just beefing.
I've admittedly done that in the past because sometimes I'll beef with someone and realize I don't actually want to beef with someone, and when they respond, I try to be like, "Hey, I'm sorry, man. I don't know where it came over."
It's
me."
like, bro, you cringe. Nice weather we're having, by the way, isn't it?
Yeah, it's literally that.
Sometimes you don't expect someone to respond, so when they do, you're like, "Oh shit, you know what? I don't really mean it, man."
It is a nice way to counter stuff, though.
It is.
So
It's
you
better
just
than-
you just be hella nice to them, and they're like, "Oh, okay."
It's better than doubling down and for no
If
reason.
only we had tried that with Mr. Girl.
We tried. He won't come on the podcast again.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, man.
He's scared,
Anyway,
bro.
One day.
He doesn't
Part
want
3
it.
is coming.
He doesn't want
Part
it.
3 is coming. He's not even relevant anymore. So he's gonna have to rely on us here pretty soon.
I really wonder. I got a topic, by the way. I had a topic. I
That's
forgot to write it
fucking
down
cool.
on the thing, but I do got a topic.
You write it down on
Okay.
the toilet paper strip while you're shitting.
You ready for this, boys?
Let's do it.
No.
All right. It's time to say it. I've done my research. I've come to the conclusion. A hot take, if you will. Something that's not quite popular. I'm going to say it. Disney fucking good. I just watched the other day with my girlfriend, Elemental. Disney good. Disney fucking good. Disney
That's
still
so
got
funny.
it. I don't
Considering
know.
the next
Niggas-
topic. Considering the next topic, Jacob got
That
in the
is a
chamber.
Very hot take.
Elementals was actually not bad. I actually enjoyed it.
It was a bit
It's
shallow.
good, bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not to be the
Yeah,
contrarian. I'm sorry.
That's been a lot of Disney shit recently, though.
I'm sorry.
Like MCU and Disney, just anything Disney's been producing.
But
It's
it
been
wasn't
a
bad. It
little on the
wasn't
shallow
bad.
side.
I shed a tear. You know what I mean? It was tight, but
It's fine. It's not a bad movie. People said it was a
I
bad
fucking
movie. I don't
loved
agree.
it. I fucking loved
It's
it. I
aight.
love the
It's
world
aight.
building. Incredible. Like it really felt like this world was well thought out. The food, the culture, it was all so.
Did they have a slur for 5 people or not?
Yeah, they did. They did. They had slurs for every single one. It was
Okay,
incredible. It was incredible. And they always be. And I know there's that whole thing about like racism allegation. Not allegation. What's the word I'm looking for? Allegories. Racism allegories. Allegations.
Allegations.
Jesus Christ. Anyway,
That's our podcast.
allegories
Dude. I don't
don't
know what to tell
work
you.
if one of them, if the one race is actually dangerous. But like, it's also kind of counteractive because water is dangerous to fire, it's dangerous to to earth and shit like that.
It's like the Avatar thing that we did. Everybody ended up picking water because it always wins.
Yeah, water is just kind of OP.
I didn't pick water. I picked Earth. The fuck?
Oh, we're going to have to change your mind.
Yeah,
then.
the racism allegories weren't perfect. They definitely weren't perfect, but it didn't bring down the movie for me. I still really enjoyed it. I loved the world building. I love how thought out the world was. I loved the romance in it. I'm a sucker for romance, and the main characters were cute as fuck. So I love that.
They were
shit
getting
as well.
freaky in there.
Yeah, it got crazy, bro. It got crazy.
They were getting freaky.
Like, I loved it, man.
Elemental is a
I fucking loved it.
freaky ass movie. That was making steam.
You a fam?
Yeah, dude, they
you
were
a fam?
making-
You a fam now?
Nah, but seriously though, that's a good ass movie. That like, the scene where they went under the big ass like center, and to go see the flower and shit. It was
that was
gorgeous.
That was fire.
That was gorgeous, and especially made me laugh because she had those little ass boots on. It was so silly. It was just a good movie. Disney's still good. Still got it.
Yes.
Especially
Unrelated. Jacob brought a topic that
Completely unrelated.
Somebody's wife died in a Disneyland because they promised there was no allergy, but she died.
Yeah.
He tried to sue her tried to
Yeah.
sue Disney for $50K. That's it. And Disney was like, the lawyers try to plead that he can't sue them because when you subscribe to Disney Plus trial, you waive any right to sue that company. So is Disney good? Find out later at 5.
It's not even like a couple million, which is normally what is awarded for those sort of things. 50 grand, man. That's like a funeral cost. That's it.
Seriously, if Disney wins this, it's like actually over. I need you guys to
It's just like,
understand
that's
that,
just
bro.
They're dying on a hill they don't need to die on for any reason. It's like-
Exactly. They could make themselves look
like,
so
I feel
much
like
better.
It's such a small lawsuit. They just wanted to try if this is gonna work. Like I feel
Exactly.
like they were just
That's gotta be
They're
it.
trying. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. They're trying to see if they can get away with it. To see how and push this shit. It's fucking evil. It's like literal fucking super.
Do you guys
villain
know the
shit.
story about there was an older woman who got coffee from a McDonald's. This was forever ago. And the coffee ended up like spilling on her lap and it
About
gave her
what?
like 3rd degree burns because the coffee was way hotter than it's supposed to be. And she tried to sue McDonald's not to
Yes.
make a big financial, just not to
Yes.
make money off of them, just to pay for the fucking medical costs of 3rd degree burns from their coffee that was way too hot. And McDonald's was like, fuck you. We're taking this to court, bitch. And it's like, what are you doing here? And that's like the shit Disney's trying to do right now. And it's like, or you could just, admit that you're one of your restaurants. There's the whole thing about like it technically isn't tied with Disney to a degree, but like still whatever, it still has your name on it. Someone died, and for something very negligent.
Yeah.
Like that's like the one thing restaurants like should be trained for when they serve food is that if someone tells you they have an allergy and it's an allergy that they're definitely allergic to, don't serve it to them. It's that simple.
Yeah, it's really crazy, especially them being told that they took care of the allergies, and they are known for being accommodating to allergies.
They were like poking and prodding, being like, "You sure, bro? You sure?" And this ain't like the McDonald's thing where it's just like some serious injury or something. This is a loss of life. This is a loss of life, bro.
Yeah, this bothers me to no end.
That person, that human being is not coming back.
It's all their fault.
I don't know if we really articulated what the reason we're bringing this up is. We did, but I just want to reiterate. Disney is arguing that because I think the wife signed up for a Disney Plus trial that they canceled before it ended forever ago. There's something in those terms of conditions that say, hey, you can't sue us for yada yada yada. I don't know the actual wording for exactly what happened. That's their argument, dude. And I do think the court already threw it out. They were like, no, what the fuck? So, good for them.
You should be
so.
able to say yourself in court.
You should.
Yeah,
You
I
really
agree.
should.
I wish the judge would do
You
that.
should get
but
one. You should get
Tell you
one.
what, yeah. If I ever end up in court, I will do it for you. Okay.
Let's go.
You should get
buddy.
one per career. You know what I mean?
I think you should get one per trial, dude. I feel
No,
like
that's
it's
too many.
just-
That's too many.
I don't know. I guess
That's too many. That makes people wait. That makes people expect it. But once per career, you never know what's coming out.
They could probably do it whenever they want if they do that thing where it's like, can I treat the witness as hostile? And they'll be like, yeah, no, you should fucking yourself.
It was like that's so funny. That's actually really good.
Thank you.
So you're gonna get me that Frosty now, or
I'm not a fucking Wendy's. I don't know why this bitch keeps coming back. I have not.
where were you pooping at?
I was pooping in my own home.
What?
Yes.
Who does that?
I thought
What
you'd
do-
just been like,
I mean, who does that?
Wait, did
What do you
Austin
mean,
say
who
who
does
poops
that?
at home?
You don't poop in your own home, dog.
Are you like the non-house pooper?
I forget when this was, but I had someone I was like, hey, I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go take a poop. And they're like, of course you do. I'm like, what do you mean? Of course I do.
It was me,
Yes,
Spider-Man.
yeah, you're right.
was
Of
the
course
one
I
that
do.
gave you that diarrhea.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Of course. All right,
man.
so
I'm gonna go take a shit. Oh, likely thing for you to do. What?
that's so you, bruh.
It's gonna be an episode where we all four have to take a shit at some point. In fact, during Mr. Girl Part 2, I believe, I had to leave for 10 minutes of poop. That was a good time.
So real.
Yeah.
Anyways, so speaking of being allowed to say kill yourself in court, we gonna talk about DJ Academics?
I'm not well versed in what's going on with him right now, so I'm gonna need you guys to talk me through this.
DJ Academics has set back the civil rights movement by 100 years.
I'm mad as shit at him. Hope he dies. Genuinely. You guys heard about Xiaopang?
Who?
Now that's something I don't know anything about.
Daniel Payne? Is that his name?
No, it's Xiaopang. It's a Chinese dog. So it's actually crazy. Okay, pull up on stream. So there's this dog in China, and his owner keeps setting him up by saying feeding him roast duck and then snitching to his mom that Xiaopang ate the fucking roast duck. Eat this. You guys were watching?
Yeah. That dog is so cute. I just want to.
Oh God,
It's orange as
Why
fuck.
is this on trending?
this
bruh?
shit upsets the crap out of me. Damn it.
So he's like, okay, here's the roast duck. Okay, eat the roast duck.
Yummy,
I
yummy
got
roast
you.
duck.
Ooh. And then he starts yelling for his mom that's Xiaopang fucking eating roast duck secretly. And then he keeps getting mad at him. It's just arr, arr, arr.
No.
Yeah, and then he tries to bribe him with money.
That's mean.
Look at his face, bro.
Oh,
He's so
he
sad.
looks so sad, dude.
So-
Oh, we can't do that, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute. I want to hug him.
There's layers to this.
Don't be
There's multiple layers to this.
don't be throwing my homie in the bus, dude. You didn't even do it on purpose, bro.
It's actually free Xiaopang. Unironically.
You ever have kids in first grade convince you to say something that you don't know is a curse word? When you say it, they go, "Ooh, teacher, he said a curse word." It's like that, but worse.
Yeah. Avery, you wanna run on your end?
Yeah, so Xiaopang The story of finding out what's going on with him has been quite a journey for many on Twitter. So apparently, people thought he was being abused at first due to his behaviors in that video, but then it came out that the owner was actually training Xiaopang to where he react in these certain ways.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And there's a whole video about it too, so that it gave more believability to it. So we thought it was just like a silly little, the dog was just joking around. But then we find out that in fact he was being abused because the owner straight up admitted to saying that he would abuse him to get more views. Like that literally said that. So
this is a roller coaster for
so,
me.
and ironically, free Xiaopang. He needs that freedom.
Free Xiaopang.
We thought we were playing. We thought we were goofing. We thought we were playing. We're no longer playing around no more.
Bring my boy Xiaopang.
I'll take him, dude. He can live with
feed
me.
him. I'll feed him roast duck. I don't care.
I'll give him steak, bro.
I'll break bread. I'll break bread with Xiaopang.
I'll give him American delicacy.
I'll give him ramen.
Yeah, don't live with Austin.
Xiaopang never had In and Out. We're going.
Jason's like, I'll give you
He
roast
never had
duck.
Tim
I'm like, I'll
Hortons,
give you
huh?
steak. And Austin's like, I'll do one better. I'll give you ramen.
Xiaopang's
I'll
like,
give you cup of noodle.
just hot, spicy as shit. Just what that Korean ramen.
No, like you had last week.
Yeah.
We coming for you, Xiaopang. Don't worry.
Guys, help. I think I'm being isekai'd.
Austin!
Well,
Austin was too insecure to tell you guys that he actually has a doctor's appointment. He's getting circumcised.
Oh, shit.
to match the rest, yeah, Ari, you're next in line.
No.
Actually, we spent all the revamp budget on Austin circumcision. So
Guys, I'm not going to go get circumcised because I'm already circumcised.
Well, you're getting
let's
extra
go.
circumcised. You're getting circumcised part
so,
two.
So then I'm the last one.
Yeah, man, you got to get that. You got to get that skin that's currently covering the head of your penis off.
Yeah. Yeah, I got hella cheese in there too, like bro.
That's disgusting.
I got
shit.
Stop.
I got straight brie.
Can we cancel you?
I didn't need to hear that shit, man.
I got prosciutto on my.
I'll be spreading it on like Philadelphia on my toast.
I got prosciutto, dude.
Oh, that's
it's
disgusting.
just in there.
That's disgusting. Oh,
You gotta cancel yourself.
that's
at a
so
certain
gross.
point.
I'm sorry. That's
Chat.
so
Ban Jason.
bad. Yeah, Ben Austin. Boom,
Ban
collateral.
Austin too.
Collateral damage.
Guys, do I know
Jesus.
something crazy?
What's up, dude?
What's up?
It's my birthday tomorrow.
It
No,
is.
not from this upload, guys. You're late, but you can say happy birthday.
From us recording on a Monday. Yeah, this is his birthday tomorrow on Tuesday.
What are your plans? What are your plans?
Just jerking off.
Nice.
And you live alone now. You can do that whenever.
Happy early birthday, my man.
I haven't lived. I haven't lived alone. I think ever. But I'm gonna hit it like my first house alone, bro.
I had a cardiology appointment today, and it's like in the city I'm from, and my mom's like, you can just come over tomorrow today if you want, so you don't have to like make the second trip. But I thought about it, like I feel like it'd be depressing if I don't like do anything on the day of my birthday. Like we technically did something on Saturday, but I don't know, dude. It felt so I was like, no, I'll just go over again, dude. We'll just have dinner.
It's just killing me. You being like super secretive where you're from.
It's somewhat out there, but I try not to publicize it.
Yeah, just the city I'm from, literally the biggest city on the West Coast, like fucking 4 million people in here. Just a small town.
Well, my current city, sure, but not not where I was from per se.
Okay, okay, whatever. Jake was actually from Cincinnati.
Because I could just answer this in post. It isn't like a huge city at all. It's an county, which obviously the county's huge, but the city itself isn't necessarily.
Oh, I didn't mean to say
huge.
Cincinnati. I wanted to say Sacramento.
Sacramento. Cincinnati, that's in... I know where this is from.
It's in my balls. Ari, what'd you have for dinner today?
Today I had nachos that my roommate made. What?
That's where Cincinnati is, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't being LOL random.
That came out of nowhere, nigga. What the fuck? That's all.
No,
with
but
you.
talk about your dinner because I haven't eaten yet, and I'm sounds good. Were you eating your nachos? Nice.
Oh, brother. Okay. So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This is the first time without
I'm
Austin.
really not sorry.
It feels like you know when you look at the Mystery Inc. group and there's like always someone missing. It feels like that
Yeah.
every time somebody's not here. Even I don't know. There's no even. Like sometimes I do that. Sometimes I just say like a connection word, but there's nothing to connect it to.
You guys can do an episode without me. I'm not needed.
I think so too. Me too.
Quick, I was talking about Airy.
you say I agree.
Yeah, I'm really glad he brought this to light because I've been thinking this for a while.
Hey, honestly, we can manage just three of us.
Fuck, man.
No, I was talking about myself. I hope you know.
No, it's not true.
No, we cannot do one without you. Like people killed themselves over an episode without Ari.
Pretty much.
I do say kill myself a lot.
Yeah, it's funny though. So don't be ashamed of it.
Yeah, okay. You were saying?
What was I saying?
I don't know.
I got distracted by Jacob and then like completely left my mind.
All right, Q&A time.
How many Q&A questions we got?
At least
good
2.
amount.
You say at least 2, brother?
Yeah.
You need to get your heads out of the cloud. All right, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Hey, gamers, what would you choose to be able to rewrite for, like a movie or a book?
Pass. I wouldn't fucking, I don't know. I'd probably rewrite like the Twilight series or something. And like,
Why?
yeah.
It is gas.
Well, like, imagine, no. I'm not saying it's not, because I actually do like Twilight movies. I haven't read the books, admittedly. But like, what if like instead of like Edward, it was just Sheldon?
Oh my God. Oh, I know what I would rewrite. I would rewrite Bang Theory, just so it's so ass Jacob never has to reference it again.
No, he can't keep getting away with it.
No, I would rewrite Breaking Bad.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
actually like a crime. Like,
Yeah.
And I
yourself.
would change one secret element.
What's
Okay,
that?
What's that?
It's just going to be weed. So the stakes are going to be like significantly lower.
That's such a shit posty way of fucking ruining it, dude.
Yeah, it'll just be kind of like, you know, like instead of like death, electrical chair or whatever, I've never seen it. And they'll be looking at like at least like 10 to 15.
God,
Wow.
just imagining Walt being high all the time. It's really
Exactly.
funny to me.
Exactly. He's just getting secondary because he's still breathing it.
That's incredible.
Would you ever smoke crack? Just to try.
What the fuck did you just ask me, nigga?
Just to catch a vibe, you know?
No, I would not smoke crack just to try
okay.
it.
Wait. Top 5 people you look up to, quick. Just trust me. Top 5 people you look up to.
I don't know.
Okay, top three.
John Cena.
Okay.
Rey Mysterio.
That's 2 wrestlers out of 3. Okay, that's out of 3 people. It's getting concerning. No political figures. No like.
LeBron James. I'm joking. I don't even really care about LeBron like that.
All right. Honestly, LeBron cold. Okay, let's say it's John Cena, Rey Mysterio, and LeBron. You're just hanging with them, and they just pass you a crack pipe. You're saying yes or no? You gonna
I'm
fuck up the vibe?
saying, man. I didn't want
So you're gonna back up. You're gonna fuck up the vibe.
I don't want crack, so I'm trying to convince you to do crack.
So I'm saying you're
I
gonna
love
fuck up the
that.
vibe.
I love that
Yes.
Austin's been gone for 4 minutes and we're talking about doing crack.
John Cena hands you a crack pipe saying you're trying to hit, and you go, "No, thank you, Johnny." Come on.
Indeed. I'm saying, Johnny, you want to get that shit? I am my face.
Lying as you breathing.
I am not doing any crack. I don't like crack. I don't want any crack. None. No, thank you.
Real.
Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
Jacob,
guess.
who top 3 people you look up to? No, I was joking.
Okay, so we got Sheldon Cooper.
No, brother.
We got
enough,
young
enough.
we got
Okay.
young Sheldon Cooper.
Best way to go out in Willy Wanka. Not Wonka, just so this person typed, Fontaine's typed Wanka. So,
What?
sorry, what was the question that led us to crack?
I don't.
Oh, the rewriting the thing.
Yeah, the fucking rewriting. That's all we were talking about. And then somehow
what
we're
was
talking
your
about doing crack.
Would you rewrite something?
I can't really think of anything
Okay.
that I would be attached to that much to rewrite, sadly. Not right now. I'll probably think of it like later, but right now
Everything I like is heat. So like honestly, I
Yeah,
have nothing to
exactly. Like
rewrite.
they're cooking, bro. They're cooking.
Best way to go out in Willy Wanka. Like out of predetermined, or like I can kill myself however I like.
Maybe the ways that the characters died.
Yeah, probably.
Best way would probably be that chocolate one. Worst way would probably actually you want to
Squirrels?
drown in chocolate.
Yeah, I mean,
But it
It's
seemed like more of a lazy
it-
river type of deal where it kind of kept you
it
afloat and
clogs.
moving.
it clogs your shit because it's chocolate stick.
Mm. Well,
One thing I'm jumping off that glass elevator, just quick head first.
Jesus.
10,000 feet, whatever. I don't know how far that is. I'm pretty bad with measurements and estimations, but I'm jumping off that elevator. Like,
I think the worst, most traumatic one would probably be the what was it? The
Squirrels.
squirrel one. The squirrel one is
Absolutely.
fucking terrifying, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, that should give me a nightmare as a kid.
Yes. Oh, I would rewrite Alien and it would just get freaky. It would be freak Alien. Okay.
Alien. I would rewrite
Uh.
Watch Dogs 2 so that aforementioned character that dies kind of ridiculously has a more character development before he dies.
That still
And-
dies.
And he still dies, which is fine. And then the other teammates of DeadSec actually like care a little more that he died. Make me cry, motherfucker.
That was funny. I like listening to the podcast because on the discussions that I'm not participating in, it's like I'm hearing them for the first time because I sure was not listening when we were recording.
Real. I just like listening to my own voice. It turns me on.
Really?
If I got to rewrite something, it would probably be what I just said right now.
Yeah. Now here's a nice one. What motivates y'all nowadays?
Motivates. I'd say I'm in the process of making a new life with me and my girlfriend. So just the thought of us having our own start is really motivating me.
Nice. That's solid.
Thank you.
I'm actually really happy for you, man. It's a big step and it's a big leap, and you guys are finally making it. And like, not finally, haha, finally, you losers, but more like, finally, bro, I'm so happy. Like, it's been such a long road, and you deserve to savor every millisecond of it.
Thanks, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. Feels good. It feels good.
And finally, we can record in the house. You know what I mean?
Damn right.
I feel like half the reason I do this podcast is just to cope.
What?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, life is this way and it sucks, but at least I get to record this podcast once a week.
It's real.
Yeah,
I've been
guess.
doing YouTube since I was 10 years old. It's now 14 years later. And,
14-year vet.
it's unfortunate that the same passion and drive I had toward as a kid isn't really the same as I do now. But I'm in a position where I could actually do something about it. While back then I was very limited by budget and by what tech I had, and just the fact that you're a kid, you're an idiot, you don't know anything of what you're doing, and you're not very funny or charming or not annoying to listen to. So it's unfortunate. I wish I was more determined. It's just, life gets in the way, and you're more focused about finding a job that gives you a better paycheck than you are trying to make this career to work.
The thing is, in your 20s, I feel like it's always going to be like, how do I say this? Your life ends up being what you make of it. Like, you have to actively make decisions to shape your future. And I think as adults, you always end up having to choose, because one thing that an adult is going to do is going to fill up their schedule.
Right.
we talk a lot about sacrifice
Hey, Jacob.
on between
Guess what?
Corvus and like, I'm the
Guess
first to
what?
cry that, but like what motivates me is honestly just
Yes.
possibilities and potential, and hate. But
You're gonna have to do a
Hate,
little bit
spite,
better with your
and
guesses, man.
you-
I'm in the past.
motherfuckers might say it's
I have
unhealthy.
not gotten any of your
but
guesses yet.
I will co-sign on that. It is unhealthy. I don't know how long I got left in me, but I'm sure I'm gonna push till I can no more. And specifically to say
I
what
guess this
Jacob was
means that
saying
you're
is
not
like,
gonna guess. So
man, everything you
I'm just gonna
do
tell you.
and everything's been leading up to this moment, like that's all
Skibbity,
experience, that all
Kamala.
skill. Like
Skibbity, Kamala.
you say you don't have the motivation, but you can't always work when you have motivation, I feel like. And especially when it comes to content, unfortunately, as it is in this landscape, you can't always
true.
do it when you have motivation. And like, it's that story I heard about Logan Paul back in the Vine days when they were like saying, when they were still like looking up to him, and they were like, when everybody was like going out partying and like doing Vine shit, he was locking in. And as much as you hate him, how many Vine stars are still kicking? Count on your hand. You're gonna run out of fingers before you run out of hand.
It's true. It's true. It's a work ethic is a huge thing. It's always been a huge thing. It's always going to be a huge thing.
Life is what you make it.
Yeah. If you put in the work, it's gonna reflect. Your life is gonna reflect it. You know.
I think is Jacob. I've known you for decades now, and like you have that thing in you. Like remember, like you were cooking back in the day, and don't let that back in the day just be back in the day.
I attribute to some of my success to my self-diagnosed ADHD. Remember when I made like 20 TikToks in the span of like 2 weeks? The problem is I'll get super just like locked in and I'll do that. And then I'll be like, all right, I'm done. And then it's just hard to get myself to
pace yourself.
need to work again.
You gotta pace yourself. You gotta dose the dopamine.
I've lost all dopamine.
That's okay. You got to regain it. Look, it's gonna sound. I'm gonna get real vulnerable here. Here's how you want to know what
Fucking
motivates me? I'll tell you right now. What motivates me is every time I want to like get a little thing off and get a little like feel a little better. As soon as I accomplish a task, as mundane as it sounds, like do my bed, I imagine myself hitting a black flash. I'm not even joking.
I'm sorry. A what?
It's like a thing in JJK that basically makes you like lock in.
I can't hear Jason there. He's so loud.
It's like an ability in JJK that everybody can do that basically makes you lock in like crazy.
Is it like crack or like?
No, it's it's like a dopamine. It's like a massive dopamine boost.
Oh.
So Jacob, think of it like as in a video game. It's basically a critical hit when you lock in.
Yeah, exactly. It's a crit.
Oh, I see.
It's a crit that buffs you. So basically, every time I do a task, I picture myself doing it. Literally. And it's done wonders to my mental health.
Yeah,
It's
I feel ya.
done wonders to my mental health. I kid you
I
not.
don't relate to that
This is the most
specifically,
vulnerable
but-
I've been on this podcast. This literally does wonders to my mental health. I just imagine myself hitting a black flash. I'm like literally like did my bed or like finished like a task at work, black flash. And then I can go on another one because I'm better now.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
As stupid as it is, it works. If it's stupid and it works,
no.
say it with me.
Yeah, if it works,
ain't
you got to
stupid.
do it. It ain't stupid. Yeah, it ain't.
You gotta let the mental illness work for you and not you for it.
It's kind of true though. It's kind of true.
That is actually true. Yeah, you got to.
I mean,
You have this entity
that.
living in your head rent free. What you're not gonna make it pay rent? In kind sponsorship, lock in.
Guys, if you have ADHD, you're fine. Just like instead of taking meds, just like use the dragon energy you get on the task you need to do. It works great. It sucks when it goes away though, but when it works, it works.
This guy.
All right. We've been the Cosmic Cast. This is a short episode because shit is tough and didn't hit a black flash today. It's okay.
You didn't? Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry.
I found out today that my heart isn't useless, so that's like good. And that's my crit for the day.
Well, likely.
That's your
Exactly.
Black Flash for the day.
Black Flash of the day. That's crazy. Yeah. That's what I'm
This
saying.
is such a dope. That's
Why do you guys listen to this fucking podcast? I'm glad this
because
is
it's
at the end,
fucking
dude.
based. Because it's fucking
It is
beast,
so
dude.
based. I know. I'm so
It's
based.
fucking
But Mr.
beast.
Girl's gonna listen to this like, oh, what the fuck are these guys?
One of the podcasts where you have one person hype up a Disney movie and then immediately talk about how Disney wants to kill everybody, man.
Fuck Disney, dude.
Fuck Disney. That's
They make some
that's
good. They
this
can make
episode.
good content, but fuck Disney.
Fuck Disney, bro.
Fuck Disney and hit a Black Flash today. We've been the Cosmics.
Let's fucking
Lock in,
go.
chat. Lock in.
Hit a Black
Jesus
Flash
Christ.
today. We've been the Cosmics. Jacob Berry and Austin. He got hitchhiked.
Yeah, he got hit by a car.
Yeah, just space car. Just stepped out. Spacewalk. Dead on the scene. All right.
All right, I don't have
See,
anything funny to say. so I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
exactly.
say,
Yeah. Hit a Black
Sticking
Flash,
out
guys.
my guy for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so phantom tax. I just wanna be your Sigma. Are you gonna let me finish that song?